¿Qué tal como vivís? Aquí Life of Gaming, un nuevo directo, como ya hemos calendado el calendario. A ver, vamos a mirar. He llegado a la sorpresa, pero ay, no llego a tiempo. En fin, cosas que pasan. A ver, dejadme un momento, que quiero confirmar que está todo bien. Ahora tenemos un nuevo horario que va a ser martes, jueves y sábado. Vale. A ver, vamos a ponerlo ahí. Perfecto. Vamos allá. Habíamos acabado de derrotar a este hombre. Vale. Es verdad.
Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children, what of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Vale.
Better than nothing.
Vamos a cambiarlo ahora por nuestro nuevo compañero de fatigas. Ahora tampoco preguntamos a ver qué opinaban todos del tema.
To forswear the strength of 7,000 souls. That is an act of true strength, says Boo. Astarion may borrow Minsk's muscles whenever he is needful. Brave, powerful, puny Astarion.
Vale.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out.
Sí,
Miniature as Boo is, he is
ocupa el puesto de Astarion.
A welcome face.
Vale, vosotros no decís nada. ¿Tú?
You wish to consult me?
Nope.
Let's talk.
Nope.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the...
Nope. Nadie quiere opinar nada, por lo visto.
How can I help?
Nadie va a decir nada.
Hello, my dear.
Pues nada. A nadie le importa, por lo visto. Puerta de Baldur. Vale. Queda investigar los fuegos artificiales, encontrar a la diabolista y lo de tal. Pues vamos a ver a la diabolista. Había un TP cercano, ¿no? Bueno, este es más cercano. Vale. Vale, no. Estoy yendo muy para allá. Es un festival de magia. Lo que está pasando allá, ahí... Vale.
Lovely day for it. Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. And his visions cost a pretty penny.
Ese dragón es muy verde.
You don't want none of...
It's not what...
Vale.
Thank you.
No, también nos habían comentado que uno de estos pavos estaba en la tal, ¿no? Vale. Escaleras abajo por la arena. Pero...
He won't listen to me. I
Tell this to...
Escaleras abajo por la arena. Supongo que... sea algún lado de aquí.
brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly cleaned.
Para volver a tirar.
Let's get going.
Buena. Vale, ¿y por dónde se entra esta casa? Vale.
The devil's bin.
Hola. Buenas.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Pues se han dio esa su excelencia Gortas a conseguir unas cuantas curiosidades infernales.
Familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
Me tocó con su prudencia, al cual mencionaba sus tratos con él.
That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Es costumbre de los vendedores que ofrezcan muestras gratuitas. A ver si cuela. Hombre, qué bien empezamos.
The first hit's free, eh? God, Fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You
Vale.
stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Ande, infierno nos lleva el portal.
My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked what I did for Lord Gortash. You paid the fee, and I answered you. Our pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction?
¿Cuánto pides por cuando dos horas?
No fun. Adjusting for inflation,
Ah.
the appreciable value of knowledge, Lord Mammon's tithes. Uh-huh. There we are.
Vaya complicado, no solo quiero comerciar. Oh, ¿qué es esto? Oh. Sí, esto es para mí. Esto es de... Vale, 592. Muy útil. 1300. Vale. La moneda más hace que tenga ataques adicionales, eso puede ser muy útil. Tengo por aquí algo valioso. Ah, las tintas no son muy caros, ¿eh? Vale. 900 algo. Vamos a probar con 992. Vale. Luego tengo que quitar 99. ¡Guau! Casi, ¿eh?
Now you've seen what I have.
A ver. Sí, vale. Esto se lo voy a dar a Abel.
That's curious.
Not for communal use.
Vale. ¿Y no podemos hacer un trato con ella? Las pantallas de carga, por Dios.
My most prospective customer. Welcome. Well, I'm loath to.
Ya te pago bastante.
Did I force the coin from your purse to mine? No. Pay up.
No me sacas más dinero.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back. Well, Lord Gortash wanted to steal. That something was the inimitable crown of Carsus. Gortash absconded with it, catching the interest of a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Looks like we owe Raphael a semi-friendly visit.
Podría ser llamada a colarme de casa de mi cena.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will
Such a task will be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Vale, a ver si podemos esto. Ahora depende de lo que pida.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me.
Vale.
Deal?
Todo hecho.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
Vale.
Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Vale.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
Another day, another dungeon. The knock-knock does not work.
Ole.
A stink of sulfur. Either the shopkeeper is egg-sick, or she is no simple shopkeeper.
Vale, ¿qué hay que hacer? Bueno, ¿cómo queda el sombrero con todos unos rojos? No. A ver, verde sabía. Ay, si se lo ponemos a la ropa. Eh, queda bien. Vale, a ver.
My boots craves the crunch of unvirtuous leathers.
Perfecto. Algo así más bonito que el tintineo de las monedas, por supuesto. Un puñado de oro nos saciará a Mamón. No voy a tener que ser más listas. Es que lo que necesito es solo una fuente de ingresos, sino varias. Aunque solo sea para vencer al gorila. Quizá vaya siendo hora de descifrar el negocio. Vender no solo curiosidades también. Información, incluso mejor. Acceso a Helsinki, que se las sabes todas. Vale, pero quería mirar el libro en sí. Capa. A ver, no. Configuración del círculo de sangre. Coloca en el extremo occidental del círculo aquello que no tiene ojos, pero antes veía. Frente a ese punto debe haber dos espacios. En la izquierda aquello que alguien cortó, pero que no puede sangrar. A la derecha aquello que desprende olor, pero que no puede moler. Junta los restos mortales en el sentido en el que avanza el reloj. El aspecto del señor Avaricia. Después, en el centro del círculo recibirá una maravillosa mármol infernal. Por último, si pretendes faltar al respeto, vete al infierno. Vale. En el extremo occidental. O sea, aquí. A ver, que lo cogió este hombre. ¿No hay visibilidad?
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Vale. Este es el extremo occidental, ¿no? Ahora. Siguiente. Frente a este punto debe haber dos espacios. Aquello que alguien a la izquierda. O sea, frente a ese punto debería haber dos espacios. A la izquierda. Tal, pero. Respecto al ojo. Aquello desprende olor, pero no puedo oler. Justo a los restos mortales en el sentido de las agujas del reloj. Ah, esto es el bicho del señor de la avaricia.
At least things have stayed interesting. Might not be the time. That's not going to work.
Porque este ya se colocó en el centro. A ver. Vamos a mirar. Vale. Coloca el cráneo en el punto de la estrella más cerca del altar. Vale, o sea, aquí. Pero un cráneo. No tengo calaveras. ¿Me he perdido algo?
So is Minsk.
Un momento.
That might be worth a look. Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Perdón.
You've been caught mid-robber. No harm done.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the
Quería hablar con ella.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion.
Words never can.
Vale. Eso es correcto. No.
Something over there.
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot. Boo would squeeze through, but he just had lunch.
Aquí está.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Sleep with one eye open, evil.
Vale. Aquí un diamante. ¿El negro valdrá? Sí. Añade el incienso al punto después del diamante. Incienso. Tengo. Estaba en la bolsita que nos dio. No. Incienso. A lo mejor tengo incienso en mi cofre. Vamos a mirar. Incienso. Incienso. Aquí. Vale. En teoría es aquí.
But there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Vamos allá.
I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess. Something's wrong here. Devilish magic of some kind.
Se han actualizado 5 misiones. Hostia, qué susto.
Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Vale ser libre de quien quiera que te está haciendo daño.
Sprightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am.
Pues esperanza.
The thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? You're the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Ancient Gith Prince in need of a savior. The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
¿Tiene un cerbero o algo?
There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Oh. ¿Qué?
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Vale, ya que yo voy por inteligencia, o sea, por sabiduría. Bueno, vale.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Necesito encontrar el martillo egipcio. ¿Dónde está?
You'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Pero contéstame más preguntas.
No, I never asked this of anybody. Nobody was capable. Nobody was worthy. Nobody was good enough. But you have it all. Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
Es algo que te iba a preguntar ahora. Si puedo lo haré. ¿Qué hay que hacer?
Right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, once you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Entonces seguimos con todo equipado, ¿no? Sí.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Wow, el infierno, ¿no?
Show your invitation. Show your invitation. Show your invitation.
How do I still owe so much?
Over here!
Master is very indulgent of you, Carilla, but I will not let you bring disorder into...
Thing, you little fosspot. I'm just here to let the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
¿Qué estás haciendo aquí?
This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago.
No
As
veo.
things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity.
Espera, ¿haces tu hermana?
Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force. Trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope.
Bueno.
Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again?
Guest, are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized. Or it's carved into his eyelids.
Esperemos que sea lo primero.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear. And yet
Es que estabas buscando.
here.
Vale.
No visitors expected, other than Carilla Hearthflame and Virilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor.
¿Es una esperanza?
Yes, nasty little gadfly. I'd swat her if the master wasn't so fond of tormenting her.
Ah, me dice que te saquen de la colección.
Of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. And of course, the Orphic hammer itself is the prize of the collection.
Ajá. A ver si cuela.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the infernal court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places.
Vale.
You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
¿Algo así si no está cable?
Of gauntlets that are an
Sí, bueno,
amulet
se lo
that
dijo.
and awaiting installation, we have secured a rod.
Es posible que tenga algo que se llama eso.
Examine them, O diabolical dominatrix. But they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition.
Bueno, democracia. No, suena raro, sí. Me gustaría ver el martillo, por favor.
And most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement.
Hostia, lo hizo Rafael.
We require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Always read the fine print.
Amulet of greater health.
Something over there.
Something over there.
Wow.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe. Still this patter of paws, Boo. We must be quiet. Is that blood? No, never mind. Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot. Let us tread soft and sure as hunting hamsters.
Vaya. Gracias.
Still breathing, despite everything.
O sea, que si ahora queremos...
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time.
Can't give up now.
Love me.
Se está como una enciclopedia. Está escrito por estilo anárquico y casi ilegible. Se escribe con la tempestad que puede obtener algunos créditos. Mirad, cuando los vientos destacados golpean con el látigo, cuando la lengua replave ante de los dioses deje tiesos y quemados. ¿No os llenará acaso el poder de la tempestad? Cierto que la reina Umberle y el divino Talos por fin insaciables en su dominio. Mas incluso ellos, incluso en los que mueren a las alturas, saben que en realidad la tempestad jamás podrá dominar, sino tan solo canalizar, y solo unos pocos elegidos. Alzad las manos al cielo, bien estiradas, aguardando el aliento de los dioses hasta que tal. Bueno.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Still alive. So that's progress.
La cosa es dónde está en teoría el bastón.
Always at your side.
Always read the...
You are...
Vale.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
Every day there is less of me.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
What's that?
A lost little mouse
Oh.
is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take.
Un diablo.
Are you here, little thief?
Rafael parece muy poco vestido.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
Ay,
Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer.
Ah, los diablos suelen ser
And
claro,
you
aprovecharse.
want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire.
A ver.
But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
¿De cómo se
It's a
trata?
surprise. Off with your clothes.
Va a ser que no.
Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
¿Cuánta vida tiene? Eh.
Where do I go from here?
Victory awaits. Onward.
Blood comes easy these days.
Victory awaits. I am fury. I am death.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords! Turn the other cheek, even! So Boo might fight this one also!
On my way.
says smite. That means I must hit you very hard.
Vale.
Come on, can't stay idle. With haste.
More than prepared.
Gracias. Acción. Tal. Yo voy a dar a Will.
That might be worth a look.
Vale, en el cuadro. Hay un botón. Una de las armas. Los actores han llegado a la puerta, al fin a la puerta de Baldur. Puedo comenzar el siguiente acto de mi obra. Han descubierto el secreto del prisma astral. Pero os diré que yo tengo la clave del martillo del feo. Lo único que puede romper las cadenas del príncipe, el martillo. Está algún recaudo en el archivo, cortesía de una contraseña. ¿Cuál puede ser? Quizá dame lo que mi corazón anhela.
This'll help us get what we need from the archive.
Make it stop.
Minsk has crossed blade, but
Oh.
to be met round every corner with another. Steel sharp, hamster hungry. Boo would squeeze through, but he just had lunch.
Qué gusto.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
You know the words. Now speak them.
Dame lo que mi corazón anhela.
Press away at your words.
Careful. No matter how stealthy you are, a squirrel will always know when you have stolen his nuts. Boo has learned this at great cost.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. And you are the entire. You claim to be who you are not. The moment you step...
Yes. The means to Orpheus's release is to the Undercity. When we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus. For now, keep focused. This is our chance to find out how much this devil...
Vale. Que había una trampa o algo.
I've got good news. Good
Sí.
news.
You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did.
Siendo técnicos, no.
It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
Ahí te espero. Quedamos en rescatarla, ¿no? Oiga, Dios. Vale. No quiero matarlos.
No choice but to keep going.
Victory awaits. Make way.
My faith will protect me. Got to move.
Still on my feet.
I will ascend.
Iba a los porcentajes, de verdad, genuinamente, o sea.
Let's finish this.
Villainous face, meet Baldur.
I won't give in.
Swift and lethal.
I'm ready.
Debería haberme curado de verdad.
Fall before my time.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Got to concentrate.
Survival is all that matters.
I am fury. I am death.
kicking, for goodness!
Nothing important is ever easy.
¿Qué?
Voss will be pleased with our...
Did you get distracted? By the teeth in my order.
Good idea, I think.
Death. You will not take me. Action, not reaction.
No time to rest.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Justice is not so gentle.
Can't even catch my breath.
No time to waste. Let's end this. On I go.
Best be on my way.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Time to strike.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Dale.
I guess. I hope I'm right. My prison is...
Time to strike.
Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep and move.
Stay focused. Moving. I will ascend.
Simba.
Give up.
Vale. Espera un momentito.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Something over
Vale. Muévete aquí. Ventaja. Vaya.
Another fight. Let's go.
Vale, dejemos ya de...
Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
A ver.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole and you won't be able to see anything. I found my prison. My body is
Vale.
The house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the place to come catch a mouse. And I swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer.
Oh, yeah.
So
¿Y pretendes que salte? Wow. Espectadores.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You point, I punch.
I am fury. I am death.
Not kicking for goodness.
Vale.
can't afford to let up. On the move.
Vale, se ha acercado. Ahí vale. La verdad que tiene como 3 acciones, ¿no? Vale. Va por eso. Y le muerde, ¿no? Vale.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Y...
Well, so much for peace.
Vale. Vale. Nada, y muerde. Vale. Uno, nada. Parálisis, fallado. Y muerde a... Vale. 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 Y... Pimba. Vaya. Vaya. Uf, a ver. Voy a tomar las pociones que tenemos por aquí. Sí. Vale. La de Cel, ¿puedes romperlas tú? A ver.
What's next?
¿Con magia? No. Si corte no vale. ¿Qué tienen los estos? Dinero. ¿Quieres pegarle? No. Que no quería hablar contigo. Bueno, tenemos una opción. ¿Cuánta vida tiene?
should work. Looking ahead.
¿Le ha hecho daño?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
¿Y con qué lo rompemos? Ah, con el martillo. Sí, es un normal.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
me dio tiempo para procesar. Dale con el martillo.
Blackets will be done.
Vale. Oh. Ah, que puedo volar.
I never thought I would be believed I could hoped I might be. Heads will roll. But we must dress the holy fent in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me.
A mí me parece...
You must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture.
Por eso, por día dura con mucha parece que muy calvo.
Tell me how bad it is.
Estás preciosa, la verdad, qué bonita.
Blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
No, en serio, estás muy bien.
You truly are the kindest fool I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Vuelve a llevar tu arma.
What now?
¿Puedes tener alguna forma de que esto sea automático? No. Bueno. Vale. Uep. Estáis todo, ¿no? Porque se ha liado. Pues nada. No va a haber está aquí, ¿verdad?
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Time to strike.
Still on my feet. Still on my feet.
¿Por qué no puedo disparar una vez más? Ah, vale. Bueno. Así vamos a aprovechar para curarnos.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Well, so much for peace. No time for mercy.
You point, I punch.
Got to focus.
A little help, please.
Vale.
To arms! Wait, no. To swords!
Victory awaits.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Swift and lethal.
Evil hides, and Boo seeks!
A little help, please.
Gracias, Esperanza. Uf. Bueno, nos encontramos a Rafael al salir, ¿verdad?
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood.
Time slows for a moment,
Sí.
and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
Hmm. Anda.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you
Sí.
stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Tus empleados dejan mucho que desear, Corleone sí que intentó desear.
It was very entertaining watching you dig your own grave. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants.
Es lo cierto, por un lado.
You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting.
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
A ver si somos capaces. ¡Guau! 30, Casi. See happens.
You overestimate.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish.
Si muero, Puerta de Baldur está condenada.
Such a shame. I'll make sure you live long enough to watch it burn. And whether it takes 100 years or 1,000, the crown will be mine eventually. My time will come. Your time is over, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Wow. No sé cómo lo vamos a hacer,
effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
¿Está cantando Rafael?
You have fought. Brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Vale. Yo creo que en esto vamos a bajar la dificultad, aunque sea para este combate. Es porque estamos en muy malas condiciones ahora mismo. Ay, no sé. Estamos en unas condiciones nefastas. No sé cómo vamos a salir de esto, ¿eh? A ver, me atrapé totalmente yo, ¿eh?
Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Waterdeep, the crown of the north. Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
Vale, ¿podemos usarlo?
A welcome.
Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal. Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal.
We have our own portal to take us
Baldur's
back to
Gate roils behind this portal.
Ya, pero nuestro portal está un poco guau. Vamos a bajar la dificultad. Hostia. El aumento de vida es cuantioso cuanto menos, ¿eh? Algo con esto de vida podemos hacer algo. Es que no veo forma de salir de aquí. Si no.
almost home now, closer than a kiss.
Out of sight, out of mind.
His favorite color is blood.
Hmm.
And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.
There are I will not abide it.
Instead.
It's
this.
Come on.
Their skulls will make fine trophy.
Podemos convencerlo esta vez. $28. Un número más alto. Oh. Ole.
To stand against a devil in his own home. It takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick.
Tengo una última
As do
cosa.
I. Now.
Todavía tienen... Nah, la vida es la misma. Vale.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect on those wars. Curtain falls. But hold your applause. Squirm. For now, down here come the claws.
Vale. Vale. Buena.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught.
Vale. No lo he pillado. Perfecto.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Y... ¿Qué? Me ha quedado porque ha sido un plan de... Vale. Vale. Joder, los críticos, madre mía. Muy buena. Rafael, ¿qué vas a hacer? Me encantan los porcentajes a veces, es la verdad. Bueno, y ellos con los críticos, madre mía. Vamos. Devoción eterna. Vale. Vaya. Vamos allá. 1, 2.
Never a dull moment. Let's get this over with.
Got to keep fighting.
Allá. Vale. Hasta sesión infernal. ¿Qué es eso? Vale. ¿La flecha de arriba? Ah, ahí está.
It comes easy these days.
Faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Está asustado.
I will ascend. Taking possession, healing.
Pero es inmune. Vaya.
Choice but to keep going.
¿Eh? Vale, Rafael se ha destransformado.
Beautiful soul.
I won't give in.
Doomed, detected,
Lanzar. Humanoide es humanoide, pero bueno.
Swift and lethal.
What should I do?
Moving.
your suffering will be eternal.
Toma.
This ends now.
I need to hold on.
My blade will be the decider of sides.
Nothing important is ever easy.
¿Dónde está la poción?
Don't waste it.
¿Qué? A ver. Wow. El maldito fuego infernal, tío. A ver.
Who breaks the hearts? Minsk breaks the bones.
Time to strike. Not fall before my time. Can't give up.
Vale.
Survival is all that matters.
Tengo. Mira, así no hubiera bajado la dificultad.
I am fury. I am death. Ready.
¿Puedo volver a pedirlo? No. Vale. He gastado ese equipo, precisamente era necesario, así que... Ya fue.
Victory awaits.
Rafael. Ah.
Time to push my luck again. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Y pimba. Ya.
Swift and lethal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Para que cuente algo. Vale.
Time to strike. Need to act fast.
Nivel 5. ¡Ole! Aunque tuve que bajar la dificultad, pero ole.
Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
Estábamos bien, Esperanza, lo hemos conseguido.
Fine, we're spectacular.
sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And it makes me want to weep an ocean.
Fue decisión suya aliarse con Rafael en el nuevo.
Person before she ever made that choice. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on.
Madre mía, esperanza. Es la esperanza personificada, cojones.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing you.
Me he vuelto calvo, que coste. Deberías venir conmigo.
And go where? I don't think I quite know how to be anywhere else but here anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
¿Qué es esto? Oh, para puños. A ver, ¿qué lleva Rafael? Amado tercer infernal. Para esta. Capítulo de ideas que, a pesar de mis preferencias contractuales, siempre he sido amplia y disfrutado de épocas de abundancia. Nunca me había sentido tan atraído por los mortales como me he sentido por los infestados por el renacuajo. Sus especies particulares no dejan chapotear en su perdición. Hacia un anzuelo de metal en el que no hay cebo alguno, como si resistiesen la corriente, el cual inexorable y en su leja sus tirones de oscura reseca. En otro extremo de la caña los silícidos, los que con estos tentáculos seguro como gelatina. Wow. Tina. Y más todos los días a los que disfrutar. Este proceso tiene un nombre que ahora pronuncio en voz alta para asegurarlo. Metamorfosis. Ahora echad bien estos acontecimientos. ¿Qué otra cosa podría ser la mente afligida un pez sin rescate antes anzuelos lucientes? Vale. Anoche soñé con un río, lo vadeé mientras el agua me llevaba hasta la cintura. Unos ángeles asociados sobresalían del agua, como si fuesen los dientes irregulares de algo antiguo. Enfermo y sumergido, la luna sobre el agua se escabulló y las llamas flotaron en las alas anchas sueños. Un estúpido que no dejaba de pelear. Después se transformaron en rectángulos retorcidos, parecían espermatozoides, pero cuando llegaron a agua, se habían transformado en peces, escamas doradas y naranjas. Se oyó un ruido impetuoso, las aguas oscuras estallaron en llamas, como si los peces fueran las cerillas y el río una serpiente de aceite. Los soldados por el rebajo salieron entre las llamas y empezaron a acercarse a mí, y una de las personas era el portavoz del resto. Señaló los anzuelos y de repente miró hacia mí y vi sus ojos, y yo estaba a su merced. Al despertar de mi coraje, se había fortalecido mis planes para... Los afectados por los holgados no han dejado de progresar. Soy Rafael, no se me supera con facilidad. Capítulo final del diario escrito por un millón de letras. En algunos pasajes el pulso se no titubea y mientras la trama se complica, reza el dicho. No parece lo correcto. La trama mutua fluctúa. Fue imaginado nada más y nada menos que 13 variaciones que permitían hacerme conocer a Cactus. Y en el tumulto del fluir de ese eterno río de arrogancia, yo soy un pescador muy cuidadoso. Encuentro muy complicado hacerme alguna huespa, a pesar de la cooperación de tal ambigüedad y de una sorpresa exquisita. Pero ha picado el anzuelo. La maldición de la metamorfosis ha remitido, pero no han sido capaces de predecir. Lo habrán hecho al dejar atrás el río. Me ha acabado la pecera. Aquí soy el amo, un príncipe de los tratos, oculto con engaños, una sartén de escarlata, todo escondido bajo verdes sublevas. He pescado a los afectados horragos, sí. Puedes intentar evitarlo, entonces todo lo que quieran, sacudirse, intentar liberarse y usar hasta el último aliento, no pueden hacer nada. Fue por ser las llamas del infierno que no pretendría que reniegan de mí. Ahora subo el martillo de la cabeza, se ha hecho extendido y ahora el cuerpo por el mercado negro. Tengo dos sospechas. El primero, por supuesto, es Gortas, que conoce muchos de los secretos de la casa, donde el abelista es uno de Helsing. que me ayudó a cortar tal. Si tuviera que adivinar qué ha sido, diría Helsing, simplemente porque encontraría la forma de vender cualquier cosa que tenga algo de valor. ¿Qué tal? Has luchado bien.
Fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
Oh.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
Buena suerte, subida, es un guerrero.
Are a worthy ally.
Ole.
Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Oh. Oh.
Find your way into the devil's lair. Risk mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geek.
No. His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together.
Como le van a hacer
When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be in...
Pues a la protección a ti no la hace feo. Voy a buscar una plataforma de subir una que nos requiera matar a un yankee.
You will make a mind flayer laugh. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Ahora voy a poner la dificultad normal, vale. Y lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en la siguiente parte. Adiós.